All right, we're live. Do another little update here about the boat. What's going on? I did one a couple days ago, and then I didn't realize it, but it sounds horrible, and I figured out what that was. I got a Bluetooth speaker system here in the shop, so I can listen to music or whatnot. Just pull up the Eagle app on my phone, or just play music off of that I have on my phone, off iTunes. And when that's connected, the sound is horrible. So that is turned off. So you should be able to hear me. There's nobody in here right now, but go ahead and post this live whenever. I'll go ahead and publish it later when I get back in the house. But boat's coming along. I got a lot done to it here in the last week. Pod should go on it. This is Sunday. Pod should go on it probably the next day or two. They'll be put on. Did get a lot done on it. Let's flip this camera around here. All right. Brandon came over Monday, and he brought his welder, aluminum welder. And he welded the old drain plug for the live well and the bracket for the controls for me. And then took the pods and everything I had to make the brackets for the talon to mount on, along with the talon bracket. And he was going to go ahead and fab that up to where it's already attached, and all he's got to do is put it up there and put it on the boat, weld it to the boat. So, but got the console bolted down. It's solid now. Got hydro turf in the bottom. And right now I'm working on getting the seating boxes arranged. I was going to go with pedestals, but for the cost of them, and you still got to step over them, they still stick up. I just decided, so I have more storage, just to build some boxes and mount the seats on top of boxes, the seat mounts. And then I can store stuff inside those boxes, since I gave up a lot of my storage when I removed that deck extension to move everything forward. As you can see, I got the turf in the floor. There's going to be turf on top of the boxes. There's also going to be turf back here on this. I just got to clean it off. I got enough turf there to do it. And then I got another roll coming to do this front deck on the boat. I got it all stripped off and cleaned, and ready to go for the turf. Got all the old carpet glue and whatnot off of it. I still got a couple little things to do, like these ridges here. This thing had a recessed trolling motor tray in it that I never liked, so I took it out. And you got a basically fiberglass resin that so it's smooth. There's no sharp edges, or else it'll show under that turf. But yeah, I'm looking at, I got about 2 more days of the seat pedestal bases and stuff will be here. Supposed to say, it says Tuesday. There's another roll of turf will be here Tuesday. And then I'll get, that'll take a day to put that all together and put this turf on and whatnot. And then a day of wiring. And then it should be on the water. Basically, all I'm waiting on is to have the pods put on. Hopefully, I'll get these boxes mounted today and get that turf on this back deck today. That way, hopefully tomorrow, Brandon can do these pods. He calls me and says, I'm coming, or bring it to me tomorrow, and get the pods all mounted on it. And then as soon as that's done, hopefully, if I get it back Tuesday or so, I'd say by Wednesday, Thursday, it'll all be done. Minus a couple little things here and there, but it'll be fishable. Let's put it that way. Everything will be wired and back in and hooked up and whatnot. I still got to hook up the live well fills over there. See it. I got to hook it up. Bought this turf. It's a snow camo pattern. I thought it'd work good with the gray on the boat, but man, it is busy. I thought about putting it on the outside of them boxes, and I needed something to break it up, because you get to looking at it and your eyes it plays hell with your eyes. It almost moves when you're standing over it. It don't look as bad, I don't think, on the camera here, but man, when you're looking at it in person, it's like it's moving on you. And just something to break that up. Of course, where it's green back there, that'll all be painted gray. I got the same paint I had the boat painted with. So I'm going to paint that, everything is green gray. That was covered up by carpet before, the extended deck covered this up in here. I am going to get a box to put here just to put batteries in. That'll take me a couple 3 hours to build that and then turf it. But yeah, for the most part, it's getting real close. It's just a factor of buttoning this up, buttoning that up, and then the wiring won't take me long at all. I just have 3 things in the back of the boat that need wired: the black lights, the running light, and the Belgian pumps. The Belgian live well pump is all it needs wired back there. And in the front, most of it's already wired. Pretty much graph, live scope, and that graph will go on one battery, and then the headlights go on the other one up here. Trolling motor's already wired, and it's ran. There's the wires for it's right here. So everything else, I mean, it ain't gonna take much. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add steps to the front to get in and out of it, even though I don't think I'll use them that much. I don't really use them. I just step out now, but I may go ahead and put steps on. I bought the stuff to do it. I just gotta weld it up. So I can weld metal. I just don't have a TIG to do the aluminum TIG or gas option. Mine's just a plain old Harbor Freight welder. It'll weld the hell out of some steel, but it don't work worth a damn with aluminum without no gas. So, but that's where I'm at on that. Tournament next Saturday. Catfish tournament, last one for the year on the lake anyway. I'll be fishing that. I know there's a few other people that said they're going to be there. It's out of Route U. Get a hold of Ethan Chapman if you want to enter that. I think it's $80 if you get a hold of him this week and pre-register for the tournament. $40, I think, is the big fish, or it's $10 higher if you just enter that morning. I think he'll be there, I want to say, around 6 o'clock to get everybody registered, take money and whatnot at Route U boat ramp Saturday morning, this coming weekend, the 23rd. But yeah, so until then, I'm just going to hang out. Dad's going to come over here in a little while. He's out running around. He's been wanting to go fishing. I've been working on this. I had that stomach bug this weekend, so I didn't go out. He's wanting to take that boat out and do some fishing, so I don't have a big week coming up, so work-wise. So when I'm not doing this, I'll probably be with him. We'll probably take that Pro Cat out, a new Pro Cat out, and put some fish in it. Yeah, I'm redoing this, and I say, yeah, I'll go with Dad, take the Pro Cat out. If you had a choice between fishing out of this or 2024 Pro Cat 200 with all the bells and whistles, yeah, you're going to go on the Pro Cat just like me. So, but yeah, that's the update on the boat. Regardless, this week I'm going to get a video out before the weekend, either in Dad's boat or in this one. Of course, I'll definitely get a video out first time I go out in this, because just to show how everything's set up, how it works now and whatnot. But yeah, that's where it's at. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. I still got to put brakes on my truck. I ain't done that yet. It needs to be done by sometime next week too. So this week. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll get fish video up sometime this week. So before next weekend. So anyway, take it easy.